Not sure I've slept better in the last 3 months. Oh my goodness. Yesterday's VLOG, we talked about sleep deprivation, okay? And just the consequences of not getting enough sleep as runners. Marathon, ultra, half marathon runners. So the legs feel good. You're just always a little skeptical when it comes to the legs. It's so amazing. Well, I talked in the vlog yesterday about basically tired leg syndrome. I'm just making it up. Or was it ailing legs? I'm just making that phrase up. But it's when your legs ache and you just cannot stay asleep or fall asleep because they're just barking at you. And sure enough, last night we slept. In fact, we slept so much we overslept a little bit. The kiddos were a little late to school this morning, but they are off, as am I, to the track for the hardest. Okay, I'm not exaggerating here. This might be the hardest workout easily in 2 or 3 years, okay? So what are we doing? We're going to the Oval. We've been battling the wind in Colorado for the last couple of weeks. Not today, Junior. Not today. Today, we go in a circle. 10 by 1 mile with 2 minutes rest. 10 by 1 mile with 2 minutes rest at goal race pace for as long as I can hold it, okay? Keeping in mind, we are 5,280 feet above sea level, which is a beautiful thing, all right? All right, let's get it. Actually, should we do it? Question of the day. Why not? Let's go. What has been your hardest workout in the past? Let's say in the past 2 to 3 years. Can you think back? Maybe just pull up your good old spreadsheet or Strava or however you track your runs and just see like what was it? Let's go. This is your time to shine in the comments. Don't hesitate to brag a little bit. Come on, we runners. No, you're bragging. Like when you put in the work, I don't know, like on a basketball court or a hockey, and people are watching oftentimes. Whether it's us runners, it's just us and the birds, us in the track. Unless you're in high school and you have teammates. But a lot of times, as you age out, a lot of times you're just getting it in and nobody's watching. So don't hesitate to let us know down there. All right. I haven't forgotten about your annual goals. Oh, one of mine. Actually, there they are. I like putting them on the screen every now and then just because it's a reminder for me to keep going, stay consistent, and don't forget them. So we will do a check-in next week on the quarter pole. We are almost 25% of the way through the year. So I will. So one of those goals is the birthday mile, which I will probably do on this track in June. So this workout is going to help with discovering where we're at in pursuit of not just the half marathon PR and the half marathon W, but also we got options here, but also the birthday mile. All right, here we go. Oh boy, alpha flies, old school vapor flies, and then the CLOs. I'm on the fence about what to go with today. I just need to think for a second. Basically, I'm a little concerned these guys are going to be too soft for the track. I might switch to them later if my feet start barking. The CLOs, the alpha flies may be too stiff. Yeah, boy, vapor flies. I think I might try the vapor flies. They're old school vapor flies. I think I might go for them. I like how they're light, they're nimble, and they're not as stiff as the alpha flies. So, okay. No, I do not have a pair of the Vaporfly 4s yet. Hopefully at some point. All right, it is toasty out. Let's go. Well, we are filming in a shed, and by golly, if there's a free ladder on the side of the road across the street from the track, you better believe we're gonna bring it home. All right, you could always use another ladder, at least at our house, that is for sure. Oh man. All right, question of the day, I already asked. Oh my goodness. Woo! We did it. That was the hardest workout in a long time. Okay. And I don't even know where to begin. It was epic. I said on Strava, it was hard, so fun, so much learning. All right, learning. Well, you're always learning as a runner. And the goal today was 5 minutes a mile. You guys know that. That's race pace. That's goal race pace for Jersey City. It was a perfect day. It was beautiful. The sun was, and it did get a little toasty, but man, like not a breath of wind. It just was quintessential Colorado running. So I loved it and it was fun. So I'll show you the splits here in like a minute, but like by the end, so I faded bad. You'll see the splits and you'll see the fade. But at the beginning, I will say, I felt very strong. It's very encouraging for the birthday mile. And for you, again, I can't wait to read your stories down below in the comments because you test yourself. You go through the process of getting ready. Like, I've been thinking about this workout for like a week because I knew it was going to be hard. And I knew it was coming. 10 by 1 mile, 2 minutes rest. And it lingers in the back. And then when you're able to execute it, I did not execute it perfectly. But when you're able to execute it close, you're just like, okay, fitness is there, and you do your best. And like, by number 8, I was toast. I was just toast. And 2 minutes rest was really, at the beginning, I was taken off at about 157, 158. By the end, meaning for the 1 minute and 57 seconds, by the end, I was like 201, 202, go! Because I was like, I needed as much rest as possible. And on the last one, my legs were concrete. They were not moving. They were not so happy. Oh my goodness, I forgot the Vaporfly 2. Oh, I love this. This is probably now I haven't tried the 4 yet, but this is definitely my favorite Vaporfly thus far, and it performed. This is an old. I mean, I raced in the shoe. The foam is probably pretty dead at this point, but it just felt like, so I'm excited. Hopefully, I can get a fresh pair of Vaporfly 4s or maybe 2s for Jersey City. That's my idea of a race. It was perfect. Like, it felt so smooth. It works with my stride for some reason, this Vaporfly. And all right, here we go. There's the splits on your screen right now. Okay, crazy. All right, faded bad. I get it. I went out a little fast, but I'm telling you that 455, 456, I was coasting. Even the 457, like toward the end of the split, I was like pulling on the reins, like slow down at the last 200 meters because I knew I was going to come in well under 5 minutes. But sure enough, it caught up with me by number, 7, 8, 9, 10 for sure. And even number 7 a little bit. So I feel good about it overall. I wish I would have maybe held back a little bit in those first two, 3, and 4. I wish I would have held back. But solo out there, nobody pacing except Mr. Drone. Hopefully you enjoyed those shots. Just getting in the work and trying to keep it together. It was so bad, that last one. I was like, just get me through this. And but no quit. We didn't quit, and that feels good. All right, that's the workout, 10 by 1 mile. The hay is basically in the barn. I'm gonna do one more threshold, and then a simple workout next week. Nothing too crazy. And then we'll be ready. So it's we're like 2.5 weeks out. Comment of the day goes to Sweep2112. This is all about sleep deprivation. This is amazing. Nitterdale 111-mile ultra in England was my goal race last year. Trained all year for it, felt great. A week before the event, during my taper, my HRV plummeted, interesting, to about half its normal level. I felt kind of okay and just thought my watch was on its way out. About 20 hours into the race, a virus hit me, and I lost the ability to regulate my temperature. I was seeing, so that we talked about hallucinations and no sleep as runners, okay? So here it is. I was seeing dinosaurs and heard people talking, water dripping and all sorts. That's wild. To see dinosaurs out there, that is wild. I totally lost the plot. I got to mile 97 and collapsed. You made it to 97 though. That is amazing. Okay, ended up with liver and kidney failure. Oh my goodness. And was very poorly for about a month. Back at it now and totally recovered. Back for the same event this year with double the motivation to try and finish the darn thing. Keep up the great videos. Sweep 2112. You get the comment of the day. That was amazing. You inspire all of us. The fact that you're going back is so exciting. Like, you know, a little redemption tour over in the UK. So over in England, and oh, it feels good. I'm telling you, 455, 456, 457, even the 459s, great. It just was I was smooth, but I knew it was going to get hard. I didn't quite realize it would get as hard as it did by number 9 and number 10. But that's okay. I went to the well and took a drink. And it's good to go to the well every now and then. All right, we'll toss it to the workout playlist. All about workouts right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other.